takeoff. By virtue of the authority vested in me, I constitute this congregation of the Durban University of Technology. The congregation is invited to sit.
Sanmonani, Molweni, Dumelang. Good afternoon, colleagues. To the greatest of the group that we are here to celebrate. To kick off this presentation, which is a graduation of these prestige students who have made sure that they have enjoyed and are now reaping the process of their work, partly between the years, 3 years, and others more than that. I take this opportunity to greet and welcome the colleagues in form of the following people. The Vice Chancellor and the Principal, Professor Tando Mthembu in his absentia, Professor Khapola, as a presiding officer for this program this afternoon or this evening, members of council, members of the University Executive Management and Senior Management, members of the faculty, from the administrative and support services at DUT, internal stakeholders from the institutional forum and the unions, members of the SRC and the Parliament. All protocol has been observed. It is my pleasure to begin this ceremony with a very warm and welcome to our prestige graduates. I think it is an undisputable fact that you normally look beautiful more than you would look when you go to class. You are stunning. I actually want you to give yourself a round of applause for it. In the very same note that it is a fact that your outlook today is actually the inward look of your parents, your support, your funders, and everything and everyone has put you to where you are. It is a fact that some of you come from a family, otherwise if they had not invested on you, they would live a better life. But they took a conscious decision that that better life becomes you. It is against that background that I wish to greet, welcome, and warmly so, everyone who is a parent, a guardian, a friend, a supporter, a funder, and everyone who is here. And I wish you to give yourself a huge round of applause. One of the things that has put this prestige university as one of the best universities, in fact, if you start to look at various things that we do in terms of research, teaching and learning, and all the things, you would realize that the Durban University of Technology is on an upward trajectory. It is that fact that we have to come to you this afternoon to tell you that we want to celebrate your excellence. We are of the view that all of you gathered around this roof, you are the product, the outlook of the investment that you have made, and that investment should be called excellent. We also want to make a point that we make this even a challenge to you. One of the things about our curriculum has introduced a very important aspect, which is entrepreneurial edge. This entrepreneurial edge asks a simple question: can a graduate survive with the skills that we give them? even if they were not employed. The idea behind this philosophy is so that the people that we produce at the Durban University of Technology are a people that are able, firstly and foremost, to create jobs and not for job seekers only. Dear guests, our university, on a short snippet, is premised on a very important pillar, which is Envision 2020. This has been an operational strategy for this university, which propels this university to its outlook in 2030. It was first launched in 2020 by our prestige Vice Chancellor, Prof. Tandom Tembu. The idea about this one is that wherever we are impactful. We are very privileged to also share with you as parents and sponsors that this Envision 2030 has not only been an idea that we propel against the employees of this university, but it has been a culture embedded and enshrined into the very life of the students that you have, which today have become our very own graduates. It is my pleasure to give you some interesting statistics about this prestige university. This graduation of 2025 autumn graduation looked at the number of 8,000 combined. Combined meaning the two regions, the campuses in Durban and the campuses in Midlands under the excellence guardianship of Dr. Mtiani. I want to give you an interesting statistics so that you understand the pride of this university. For these graduations, we give you the following numbers. The total number of graduates is 7,330. It is very important then to break it down in terms of gender so that we understand that part of the South African strategic operations is that we must be seen to be doing more work in respect of women empowerment and gender equality. It is a pleasure for you this afternoon to share with you that a total number of 4,518, which constitute a 62%, is a representative of women graduates. And I thought that deserves a huge round of applause. And the remaining 38%, which accounts for 2,812, is our male counterpart. Friends, as you graduate today, there is something you must know that you have automatically and by default became part of what we term as DUT alumni. We are going to be introducing you to an interesting unit as part of this institution, which is Alumni Advancement and Alumni Relations Unit. I'm going to make later an announcement on how this unit is going to be making contact with you, and I request all of you to be part of that. To conclude on this introduction, it is my pleasure to also let you know that you have become part of the select few that is going to be graduating on the next 10 days of graduations, which part of those graduations will be held in our Durban campuses. The entire graduations goes through 30 sessions. It is therefore an interesting part that you have formed part of the smaller number. Ladies and gentlemen, it is nature that you may come here and not feel well. I wish to make that announcement so that everyone would understand If for any reasons that you find yourself not okay, there are colleagues that are aligned on the walls of this beautiful hall. Please just move quietly, talk to them. There is all necessary health services available at your disposal. I'm now going to ask our choir to prepare themselves in preparation for an introduction of our Midlands campus director, Dr. Nokuthula Mtiane. I thank you.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart's burdened be, and I am still and waiting in the silence until you come and see the world with me. Soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart's burdened be, and I am still and waiting in the silence until you come and sit one with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountain. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountain. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on a mountain. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Dear graduates, another interesting fact is that you are going to take pictures. If you are lucky enough, do take pictures with one of these people here. But the best thing is, after you've taken those pictures, when you post them on social media, the hashtag is #DUT Grad 2025. We want to make an interesting appeal to all of us that we remain seated until the graduation is done. Part of the things that we want to share with you is the fact that DUT prides itself on the philosophy of education that promotes creativity, innovation, that shapes adaptive graduates who is able to transform local, national, and international community. Deputy Vice Chancellor, I now make a request that Professor Fulu Netswera, the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Management Sciences, comes to this stage to commence with the rest of the graduating ceremony. I thank you.
Deputy Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer degrees and award diplomas on the graduandi and diplomandi from the Faculty of Management Sciences, who will be presented to you, and in absentia to those whose names appear on the program.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer degrees and award diplomas.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Management Sciences, specializing in hospitality and tourism, whose thesis reads, Effectiveness of Marketing Strategies for Tour Operations in the Promotion of Small Tourism Enterprises in KwaZulu-Natal, is supervised by Dr. Ernest Cili. I would like to request the supervisor, Dr. Ernest Cili, to read the abstract of the thesis.
The abstract reads thus. This study focuses on the tourism industry in KwaZulu-Natal, particularly the marketing challenges faced by small tourism enterprises, STEs. Many small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, in this region struggle to grow and thrive due to outdated and ineffective marketing strategies. This problem affects the success of small businesses, limits job creation, and slows down local economic development, making it important to find effective solutions. The aim of this study was to explore how marketing strategies are used by tour operators to promote STEs and suggest ways to improve their effectiveness. To achieve this, the study used a descriptive research, design, and collected data through structured questionnaires. A total of 212 tour operators were carefully selected to ensure the data was relevant and reliable for understanding the issue. The results showed that most STEs still depend on the traditional marketing methods, such as printed materials and word of mouth. There was very little use of digital marketing, which limits their ability to attract wider markets. These findings highlight the need to adopt digital tools and improve collaboration between operators. In summary, this research tackles the problem of poor marketing strategies among STTs and offers practical solutions to improve their visibility and competitiveness. The study's findings are useful for improving tourism marketing practices, guiding policy development and supporting the growth of small tourism businesses in KwaZulu-Natal and other developing regions.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Management Sciences, specializing in hospitality and tourism, I present Sandile Henry Mieni. Deputy Vice Chancellor, it is also worth mentioning that Sandile is one of our staff members in the Department of Ecotourism. Deputy Vice Chancellor, for the degree of Master of Management Sciences specializing in hospitality and tourism, whose dissertation title reads, Exploring Innovation in Promoting Tourism for Sustainable Development, a case study of Umkhanyakude District Municipality in KwaZulu-Natal, was supervised by Dr. Ernest Cili. I present to you Brian Vika Smela. Deputy Vice Chancellor, I now call upon the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Health Sciences,
Deputy Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree on the graduandi from the Faculty of Health Sciences, who will be presented to you and in absentia to those whose names appear on the program. I now call upon the relevant HOD, Dr. Zigalala, to take over the announcing of the names of the graduandi and the diplomandi as per the program. Thank you.
The authority vested in me, I confer the degrees.
The name of this graduate is, what's your name here? Hello. What's your name here? It's Nhlakanipho. Nhlakanipho Marvin Buthelezi, my apologies for that. I did not see the name. Is graduating in the Bachelor of Health Sciences in Nursing. The graduate is Dlamini Buyiswa, is also graduating in the Bachelor of Health Sciences in Nursing. Dlamini Lindelani, BTech Nursing Science. Dlamini Nogukhanya, also graduating in Bachelor of Health Sciences in Nursing. Dlamini Snenhlanhla, also graduating in Bachelor of Health Sciences in Nursing. Dubazana Samgelisiwe, also graduating in Bachelor of Health Sciences in Nursing. Gama Siyabonga. Khumalo Khethelo. Oh, angabongi. Lushaba Promise. Matsiba Zanele. Are you Zanele? Yeah, I'm busy. I'm gonna check. Majola Pilani. Mapisa Winile. Matebula Pumla. Matabela. Nkabela siboga konke. Mkhize Sandile Thulani. Ubani? Kazane. Mlungwana Kenzi. Mpanza Mbalenhle. Mkati Mbalenhle. Mthuli Sibongile. Ndaba Samgelisiwe. Kosi Gugu. Hello. Nsibande Zekhethelo. Shezi Thembalihle. Sibisi Londega. Sokhulu Ruth. Chetwayo Minenhle. Zikhali Nonhlanhla. Zikhali Nomvelo, I'm sorry. Zulu Kwazi. Zulu Tabisa. Zuma Mbali. Zuma Tobega. The next is ecotourism.
Deputy Vice Chancellor, I'm presenting postgraduate diploma in Management Sciences in Ecotourism Department. Stembile Hlatshwayo. Mshengu Nokwanda. Advanced diploma in ecotourism, management sciences.
It's a health sciences coming up. I think it's a health sciences.
Oh, yes.
Oh, what must I do now? All right. Mr. M.M. Tombela. Oh my God. Dubazana, please come. Why are you doing that to us? I swear. Samngelisiwe Dubazana is cum laude.
Advanced Diploma in Management Sciences in Ecotourism. Nontlata Dube. Makwaza Lungiso. Let us see. Tobeka Mavundla. Sinenhlahla Mhlamvu. Amahle Mncwabe. Sicela Mthembu. Wandiswa Mthembu. Sindinyembe. Situtuzo phakathi. Kangiso Sibiya. Silindele Bukhosini. Now it's Diploma in Management Sciences in Tourism. Telezi Nomvula. Tele Luyanda. Tele Nokulunga. Tata Chiliza. Nasiphi Qisilika. Londeka Tiya. Amahle Dladla. Lungsile Dlamini. Umelele Dlamini. Aviwe Tonsa. Tumakhethiwe. Sabelo Tweko. Kulegas Zanebe. Fanele Quila. Spiwe Kumete. Nonhleko kwala. Silindele Kwechana. Londiwe Hatebe. Akhona Hlesa. Nondumiso Chiane. Londiso Jobe. Nonzulu Khoza. Fundo Khumalo. Thandeka Phitikele.
Zandile Kunene. Andile Langa. Asanda Madiba. Lusanda Maharaj. Ngobile Majia. Surprise Makubela. Ayabonga Manyoni. Lereng Matajoa. Nomfundo Mavimbela. Zodwa Mbazini. Samkelo Mdlalose. Nomonde Mshongo. Nozibusiso Mshongo. Melezwa Mchwara. Simlindele Mwabe. Siphumelele Mwabe. Ncinci Mwabe. Mdaba Ntombi futhi. Nobuhle Mnyaka. Vusimuzi Monareng. Reitumetse Moketsi. Samgelo Mota. Sanele Mpanza. Sandakahle Msele. Olwethu Msomi. Sandiso Msweli. Sindisiwe Mteyisi. Nkululeko Mthembu. Nombuyiselo Mthembu. Snikiwe Mthembu. Thabiso Mthembu. Thandiwe Mthembu. Zanele Mthembu. Nokwanda Mthethwa. Nokwazi Mtshali. Samgelo Mtshali. Nkonzo Myeni. Thembelihle Myeni. Andiswa Mieza. Sandile Ndlovu. Snamile Ndlovu. Asandi Ngobo. Mbusi Ngobo. Ngobile Ngobo. Andiswa Ngema. Nandiswa Ngidi. Sanelisiwe Ngidi. Zimasa Ngubo. Sinothando Nkanini. Thokozani Nkosi. Thuthukani Nkosi. Nhlanhla Ntuli. Anelisa Nomvethe. Spesihle Ntabeni. Kwanele Nyawo. Asisipho Pakis. Phindile Phakathi. Ntswaki Radebe. Khanya Wata. Kuhle Shabalala. Nomfundo Shembe. Ntomfikile Shude. Thobeka Sibiya. Amahle Sithole. Landiwe Sithole. Mbuso Sokela. Sphelele Ulu. Samkelisiwe Zikhali. Aphile Zondi. Zinhle Zulu. Zizipho Zungu. Iyathanda Zwane.
Siyabonga. Siyabonga kakhulu. Siyabonga kakhulu. Siyabonga kakhulu. Siyanhalalisela bafowethu nodadewethu kulolu hambo oluhle kangaka esenifike emaphothulweni alo. Ngicabanga ukuthi nibonile ukuthi bonke abantu abahleli la bayanijabulela ngalokho esenikuzuzile. Siyafisa ke ukuthi uma sekufike la esikhathini enitheswe khona lemnyezane nibabonge abazali benu. Kodwa kakhulukazi ningakhohlwa uNkulunkulu enimkhonzayo ohambe nani kwaze kwafika kulesi sikhathi. Uma ngabe ucabanga ukuthi impilo inzima kangakanani, ngicabanga ukuthi kukhona abantu enibaziyo enaqala nabo ukufunda kodwa engaphethanga nabo. Ukuphetha kwenu akunenzi nibe ngcono kunabo, kodwa kuveza uNkulunkulu enimkhonzayo, isupport yabazali benu, ukubekezela kwenu ukuthi ikhambe kwaze kwafikaphi. Kubaluleke kakhulu ke ukuthi uma senitholile lezi zifundo nagogoda kwafika la enikhona namhlanje, ningakhohlwa inhlonipho yabantu abadala, abantu enizohlangana nabo emgwaqeni, abantu enizohlangana nabo la enisebenza khona. Njengomuntu osekanikwe ithuba lokuhlala la ekuhlolwa khona ikhono, sengike ngabona ukuthi esikhathini esiningi akuqashwa iphepha osukufike nalo, nokuyiphatha kwakho ne-attitude yakho nangendlela oyiveza ngayo ibalulekile kumqashi ukuze abone ukuthi umuntu oqashekayo. Siyafisa ke kakhulu ukuthi uma sinibongela kulento esenifike kuyona, nize ningakhohlwa ukuthi kusafanele niye phambili ngaso lesi sibindi nihambe ngaso naze nafika la enikhona. It is very appeasing for me standing before you as a senior academic, and as I conclude and I give you my name at the end. I am Dr. Mthunzi Konjelwayo, affiliating with the Durban University of Technology and the Faculty of Management Sciences, housed and affiliating with the Riverside campus in the Public Management Law and Economics. I want to take this time to request you that as you live here, ni post ebantabam. Inyanga yenu le. Manifaka i-caption isho nithi lento akuyona yanoma yimuphi ulamthuthu. Manifaka lento nibhale nithi 3 years and going. Mase niqeda lapho ningaqedi ukufaka bese nishala isi status esiyi voice note esithi waze wangichaza kufunda. Manifika la ekukhulunywa khona ningakhohlwa ukuthi nithi hey guys ngeke nibone kodwa uthi kumnandi kanjani ukugraduate. Mase senikusho ke lokho nikushe ngalesi singisi lesi engathi siyagwinya nithi guys have you seen how nice it is to graduate. Ningatsho nje graduate. I want you to actually say it. I want you to say it, to graduate. To graduate. Musan to graduate. I want to ask you to stand. Take your, oh, you don't have your matterboard on. I want you all the graduates to stand. Please stand. I want you to look at your, it should be your right. I want you to look at your right. And what do you see there? What do you see on that side? And scream your lungs out. Bazali, siyabonga, siyabonga. Bazali, siyabonga kakhulu ukuxhasa enikunikeza abantwana. Siyazi ukuthi kwesinye isikhathi bekufanele nilale ningadlile ukuze bona badle bafunde babe yilento abayiyona. Sibonga kakhulu njoba nibona bememeza kangaka basho ukuthi siyabonga. Ngifuna bamemeze kokugcina ke manje ukuze nizwe ukuthi bathini mabethi niyabonga. Scream your lungs out. Siyabonga. I want you to look in front. I want you to look in front. Are you seeing faces familiar to you? Where did you see these faces? I want you to scream your lungs out for your lecturers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To our fellow academics, thank you very much. I think what you see your students doing is actually saying thank you. If they had something to do and do for you, they would have done it. I want them to scream again so that you understand what they say. I want you to scream your lungs out and go. I see there are celebrity lecturers, Prof, that needs to get, we must now get a celebrity lecturer bonus. Colleagues, this is you now. You've gone this far. Some of you, you've gone this far without support. I want you to scream your lungs out. What do you say? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You may be seated. Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellor, I make a kind request for Professor Jim Tunu, the Executive Dean of Health Sciences, to come and make a concluding remarks and do something in respect of the World Nurses International Celebratory Day. I thank you.
Sanbonani, natangala nje. Namhlanje usuku olukhulu Namhlanje usuku la sibungaza khona wonke umuntu owumhlengikazi ezweni lonke jikelele. Siyabahlonipha sibanikeza indawo yabo namhlanje. It's International Nurses Day all over the world. The 12th of May, it's International Nurses Day. I don't know if it was a coincidence that the nurses are graduating today, but we are not complaining. So, if you look on your right, you said you see your parents, but these are the people that you will be serving when you leave as a DUT graduate. These are the people that you will serve. So we've decided to do things differently. Sithi namhlanje izifungo zenu lezi enihlale nizithatha lapha ya ekhoneni sifuna nizithathe lapha phambi komphakathi wonke ulalele uzwe ukuthi nithini so that they can hold you accountable and remind you of your pledge whenever they go to the clinics, to the hospitals, wherever you will be working. When they see you, they recognize you as a DUT graduate. They will remind you ukuthi uyakhumbula ukuthi wathini ngaleli alanga. Niyezwa bazali? Niyezwa mphakathi? Nibakhumbuze, nibadonse ngeingubo lezi abazobe beyigqokile nithi uyakhumbula yini ukuthi wathini ngesikhathi uthatha isifungo. So I will call upon Mrs. Zanele Nkomo to lead the nurses pledge. Okay, in the interest of time, I will just ask all the nursing students, those who are graduating. Oh. I will ask the nursing graduates just to stand. Please come and stand here in front in the interest of time so that we can face the audience.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Okay. Can I ask all the nurses to switch on their lights, please? As they follow in the nurses' pledge of service. I solemnly pledge myself to the service of humanity and will endeavor to practice my profession with conscience and with dignity. I will maintain by all means in my power the honor and the noble tradition of my profession. The total health of my patients will be my first consideration. I will hold in confidence all personal matters coming to my knowledge. I will not permit consideration of religion, nationality, race, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patient. I would maintain the utmost respect for human life. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Thank you.
Siyabonga kakhulu, singahlala phansi, sizothe. Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Kapula, I would like to recognize the Chancellor, the Chair of the Council, Mr. Wiseman Madinane, members of Council, and the Vice Chancellor, Professor Tandam Tembu, all in their absentia. Also, to recognize those of us who are here, the Deputy Vice Chancellors, the Executive Deans, Deputy Deans, members of the Executive Committee, colleagues from both faculties of Management Sciences and Health Sciences, graduates, parents, siblings, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. Good evening, Sanibonani, once again. I greet you all in this beautiful day when we celebrate being nurses. Once again, I would like to congratulate the class of 2024 for their phenomenal achievement today. Let me just quickly take this opportunity to say Happy International Nurses Day once again to all the nurses who are here and to the children who were raised by the nurses. I suppose every one of us here today, they know a nurse in the family, in the communities, wherever we are, there is a nurse. The theme for this year's International Nurses Day is Our Nurses, Our Future, Caring for Nurses Strengthens Economies. I'm glad that we are talking about economy today because all of us here, as we graduate and we leave DUT, we are expected to contribute to the economy of our country. To all the guests who are here this evening, we are greatly honored and privileged that you could come in numbers to share this memorable moment with all of us. Earlier today, the Dean of Management Sciences, Professor Netswera, quoted Dr. Mtiane's speech on the harvest. I wasn't here this morning, but when Prof. Netswera spoke about the harvest, it just caught my attention because I'm a daughter of a farmer. And I was just thinking, have you seen the face of the farmer when it's time to harvest? I see you are all smiles today. That is how the farmers look when it's time to harvest. They work hard during the year. There is no time for joll, angithi? No time. When others are out ebumnandini, kaSophie, angithi? Abanye baya kaSophie. Indeed, you've made it today because you worked hard. You've navigated the challenges, overcome the obstacles, and pushed through the late night study sessions and early morning catch-ups. Your journey has not been an easy one, but ultimately, it has shaped you into capable, adaptive, compassionate, and creative graduates that you are today. As you close this chapter and embark on the next one, remember that your education is not merely a badge of honor. It's a toolkit for transforming the South African workplaces, especially the workplaces where you will be going, including the healthcare environment. The knowledge, skills, and values that you have acquired here at DUT will enable you to tackle all the complex problems faced by the healthcare system and by all the communities that we will be working with. Just to speak specifically to the nurses, please pardon me. I just want to say this to the nurses. As you were saying your oath, your pledge today, you were promising all these things, and it made me think that, in fact, you are the ones who should bring hope to the hopeless, comfort to the afflicted, and healing to the broken. Your work is not just about administering medication or performing procedures, but it's about touching the hearts, soothing the souls, and restoring dignity. It's about being present in the darkest moment and shining a light of hope. To all of you, you are now the advocates, the champions, and the guardians of the South African communities. I'm sure by now, many of you already have firm plans and have good idea of what's coming next. Some of you have a pretty good idea of what you want to do next. You have dreams and lots of hope to get you there. And some of you are just amazed. Ukuthi ngifike kanjani la? You're just wondering. Niyalazi lelo xolo ukuthi uma ngibheke emuva angazi ukuthi ngifike kanjani la. Remember, the clients that you will be dealing with are more demanding, are more aware. They want answers. So I hope you are ready to serve them with integrity. The country needs you as adaptive graduates, you who are more creative, you who are more innovative, caring, and compassionate. Everything you have been taught here at DUT need people who will implement such. But who will achieve these things if young people like yourselves are leaving the country in numbers? Who will develop all this innovative equipment that you've been talking about the Envision 2030? We are the University of Technology, and we should produce these innovative graduates. There will be new challenges, there will be new pandemics, there is climate change out there, there is so much. So if you leave the country, who will protect your people? Who will protect your parents, your family, against all these challenges? In closing, I just want you to remember that every small act of kindness ripples outwards. Every conversation has the power to heal. Every decision can transform a life. You are the change makers. You are those healers. You are the graduates of DUT that the country needs. You are the hope for the country. Kodwa-ke, usamile umbuzo uthi, what do you want to be remembered for? How do you want your colleagues, your parents, your family, your communities, your lecturers to remember you for? I will leave it there. Halala, congratulations. Ngiyabonga.
Dear graduates, parents, supporters, and the academic procession, we have come to the end of this ceremony. I'm going to make the following request: that the esteemed choir prepare themselves to lead out on the national anthem. I invite the congregation to stand with me. The second request is that the male figures in the house are requested not to have their hats on as we read this congregation. The last request is that after this national anthem, Deputy Vice Chancellor will dissolve this congregation. Please remain standing until the academic procession has completely left. I thank you.
virtue of the authority vested in me, I dissolve this congregation of the Durban University of Technology.
Gaudiamus implitur, juvenestum sumus. Gaudiamus implitur, juvenestum sumus. Post iuputam juventutem, post molestam senetutem, nos aperbitus. Nos aperbitus. Vivat Academia, vivat professores. Vivat Academia, vivat professores. Vivat membrum quae libet, vivat membrum quae libet. Sempre sine floret. Sempre sine floret. Vita nostra brevis est, brevi finietur. Vita nostra brevis est, brevi finietur. Veninos velocita, rapinos atrocita, nemini pacetur. Nemini pacetur.
Au sitiela.
Sitiao.
Ala la la.
Sitiao.
Ready for takeoff.